Everyone now hold out one hand like this, like imagine that you are a person, a rock, like a big rock like this, okay? Now imagine that rock is your biggest goal. Maybe it is like going to your dream school, maybe it is like having a successful year, or maybe it's like promotion in job, or even if like being famous, being rich, whatsoever, just your goal, like biggest dream, biggest goal. Like now, keep pushing it. Does it move in? Well, the answer is actually no. Okay, so what about like every day you push it? Like even if just only 1 millimeter or 1 centimeter, just push it every day, just like a habit. And then after 1 week, you will see it moving a bit. After 1 month, you will see it rolling. And after 1 year, you will see it like unstoppable. And that is how success would go, like the law of motion. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yu, and today I would like to share with you my opinion as well as the discussion about the topic how to get success, just like the law of motion. So first of all, let me tell you a story. When I was like younger, I used to desire to learn English badly. I want to speak as fluently as the native. I want to make it my tongue language. I want to make I am as an expert in English. Well, at first I'm really desire to do it. I'm really getting excited. I buy notebooks, I buy some kind of textbook to learn about English. I downloaded a lot of kind of website or things for me to learn English. But well, only after a week I getting lazy, and I think that well, if today I'm not learn it, I could learn it tomorrow. But tomorrow become next week, next week become next month, and next month become next year, and it's just going on. I haven't learned anything at that time. Yes, and after a while, one day I realized that, well, I haven't learned anything in English so far. Even if at the first time I planned a lot of things like a road for me to learning English so specifically, but I just postpone those planning, and then my dream is just going along, go the way. But well, I plan it again. I plan that I'm not just learning English to get as an expert after 1 month. That is so rapid, and it is well, unrealistic. I plan every day to learn only 5 new words, only a new thesis, and I will read a new newspaper. I will listen to English songs, and I will start it to do some kind of method like shadowing or whatsoever. And well, after 1 year, I improved a lot. I'm not getting crazy or bored, because at first time I getting bored and lazy because I just want one day I learned a lot of things. One day at the first time I learned to 10 tenses. I learned approximately 50 vocabs one day, and that's made me feeling so boring and lazy to keep on going. And well, I'm telling this story to you to see that, well, the success is not just from giant leaps, but it is from the motion for you to keep forward. Okay, so now coming to the first point that we have known, the Newton's first law of motion. Okay, so the first law of Newton motion is that one thing rest will stay rest unless a force acts on it. So as the motion of say that is an object at rest will stay at rest unless we force act on it. So through this motion, we see that the journey is not as hard. It's not the hardest part. The most harder one is how we getting this started. Like when we keep procrastinating, we keep delaying, we keep waiting for something so-called like a perfect moment. Time just flies and nothing changes. What we actually need is having a start. Just get started whenever like you have done your planning. Just get started what you have planned in your mind. A plan is only get success when you take small like effort at today. Even if it's like small effort or tiny, it's all worth it. Rather than just kind of like keep the plan, your perfect plan in your mind and never do it. Okay, and like even if you're putting even a small effort, it's worth it because it is your first step. The first step is will push you forward to do the next step, the following step, then you will get your plan all done, and that's how a plan will be success due to the first laws of motion of Newton. Okay, so I will take an example, like a student keep delaying their works because they think the work is so overwhelming and they don't want to do it. And then all of their plan is just being delayed because once that the first work being delayed, the other work will be delayed, and every arrangement that he has planned before will also be postponed not in the right orders that he had planned at the first place. So that's how we could see this motion in life. Okay, so now coming to the second law of motion from Newton is that a great force will lead to like a greater accelerations. So how could we understand this? It is like, well, when you get the first step, like the started is so perfectly, then you need to keep it like resilient, not like this day you do it, the next day you feel so boring and you quit it, the next day you have the inspiration again and you do it again. No, you need to do it every day as make it like a natural habit to you. Like, do not postpone anything. Like me, as the first story that I've told you, that the first 1 week I got it so good, so smooth, but after that I get lazy. So I'm not resilient at all at that time. I keep like studying as whenever I got aspiration or whenever I got a mood, but actually studying need like something called like continual. Need to be continual, and if you're not doing like something like that and you keep and you just like have a start but not the later, it would not be success at all. So take an example as in an athlete races. The most successful one is not the talented one, but the most resilient one, while the others are like give up because they get failure. The one who keep training, who keep running is the winner. And if like the other one feels so tired and they get a break, but the other one, like one person still keep running and still keep practicing, that person will be the most like hold the most chances to get like successful in the future. Okay, so through this video, I hope that you will get a lot of like valuable tips and inspiration for you to get started right now after you plan everything so well, because a plan is only successful when you do it, like when you take actions. Firstly, the start, and next is the continuousness of like the plan that you have planned. So I think it's the end of the video today, and I'm really glad that you still watching me this time, and it's really a pleasure for me. But I think that it's time to say goodbye, and goodbye, see you in my next video, and I hope you still keep following my next video, right? Okay, so goodbye, see you next time.